Rachel and I'm currently studying in South Korea at Ewha Women's University. I'm gaining my bachelor's in business administration and I thought I should start documenting it because it is not something people do every day. So hence the video. Today I thought I could do an apartment tour because I moved in a week ago now, just over a week. I'm yet to get Wi-Fi, which is hard living up without Wi-Fi, but I'm managing. But it's pretty much where I want it to be now. I don't have much here because I'm only here for short term. I'm looking at doing just 4 months here and then hopefully finding somewhere more permanent, as doing short term for the next 4 years will drive me absolutely insane. But last semester I was in Ihwa's dormitory, which was great, except the kitchen was in the basement and I was on the top floor. So getting to the kitchen was a nightmare, and sometimes it was crazy busy, sometimes it wasn't. So yeah, I find that I'm cooking every day here and I love the kitchen I've got and my privacy. So hence I got my own place. I'm not going to share whereabouts I am, but I am on the outskirts of Seoul. It still takes me about 45 minutes to get to Ewha, but I don't think that's terrible after living in London. So yeah, hopefully. School starts tomorrow, so we'll find out. I think questions people would have would definitely be, how did you find the place? And I'm very lucky because my boyfriend is Korean, so he and his parents helped to find the place as I was in London for the past winter holiday. So they helped to find this, which is amazing because it was pretty stressful. I find in Korea you find an apartment literally 2 weeks before you're meant to move in, and any more than that a lot of the places won't accept you. In London it's the opposite. You need to find a place 6 months to even, especially when you're in uni, like a year in advance, because it can take a long time to get the contract, or you might be out without a place. So I found it incredibly hard waiting for 2 weeks beforehand, as I was sat in my bedroom in England wondering where will I live for the next 4 months and if I would be able to find a place. But we did it. We managed to find it about after a week. We found a few places that were pretty dodgy is the word, but my boyfriend went and visited them and he decided that no, it's not the best place. Often I think we looked at Dabang and Jikbang. Is it Jikbang? Dabang and Jikbang. And I think we found this place on Dabang. But yeah, he visited 2 other places and often the rooms were nice, but the hallway in one of them was that of a horror movie. It was really old and the inside was great, but the windows were like blacked out. And I actually have that problem here. This window is actually like almost touching another building, which is weird. And so I don't get the best of lighting. It is nighttime now, but anyway, it's not much different to this in the daytime, so I didn't think it really mattered filming in the daytime or the nighttime. But yes, I'm currently doing short-term rent, so I actually paid about 750,000 deposit and 750 rent each month, and hopefully I can stay here for the next 4 months, and then I'm going to go back to England for the summer holiday just so that I can work and save up to pay next semester's tuition. I'm trying to think if that's it. I think comment if you have any questions because I'm happy to answer, but I think we'll get on with the video. Okay, so starting from the door, I have got, of course, as every Korean apartment comes, my shoe cupboard, and then it's got things up here which I'm actually using as bookshelves, and toilet roll because I've received so much toilet roll, so it's a bit of a random spot. I've got a nice drawer, but I don't think I've actually put anything in there. And then I don't think this is meant to be used for a coat, but I've been using it as a coat and it works really well. But yeah, no, I've got a nice little storage area. So this is good, and a door, so I can shut that. keeps that way. Then this is the kitchen. I think I'm very lucky because I was expecting sort of a one hob area, but it's actually relatively big, so that's great. My fridge is pretty empty, and I don't know why I got so many eggs, but maybe they'll come in handy. Yeah, nice big fridge. I also did all my photo cards. That's not all of them actually, but I picked out my favourite, so it's really cute. Make it a bit personalised. And freezer. And then, yeah, this is the living area. Ignore that, I need to go and do the recycling, but this is my desk setup at the moment. I've also got a nice oven. That was one thing coming here that I really wanted to buy, but it was only 60,000 won, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, and then the bedroom. I didn't want to buy a bed, I have to take it down in 4 months, so we got a floor mat and it works fine. It's actually very comfy, and also my wardrobe is pretty basic, but it works perfectly and it actually turned out pretty nice. And I got these baskets from Coupang, and they're like these flat pack ones, but they work really well. They're nice and sturdy. It's so far. Okay, and then I have got, this is like a utility, it's not a utility space, but a storage room. So I've got all my boxes to pack things back up. I've luckily got a dryer and a washing machine, and then obviously I've got all my laundry there and random stuff there. Oh, you got to see. I never liked before Labu Labu, but not Labu Labu, Labu. I've never liked Labubu before, but I absolutely love them now. I don't know why, but I think seeing them all over my TikTok has got me a bit obsessed. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Bathroom, again, very lucky, but I somehow managed to find a place with a bathtub. Not many places in Korea that I've seen have bathtubs, but I think I should enjoy that because I'm not sure the next place will. Basic toilet, sink, and then I got some cupboards, which are good. Handy cupboards. But yeah, I find that these house tours are always pretty quick. Cute. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. It's definitely a lot cheaper living here than it is in the dormitory, because I found in the dormitory I was eating quite unhealthy and pretty much eating at CU every day, or there was a canteen, but usually the times that I wanted to eat were very different to that was open at the canteen. So yeah, I'm definitely saving money doing a weekly shop. I can get my food off Coupang and they deliver at 7 AM the next day. It works really well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to doing another video. Bye!